Hey guys, welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today I'm having a look at a bit of hardware we were sent to review, and what it is a Bluetooth controller for Android devices. Now, this also does work on iPhone and iOS devices. However, as yet I haven't tested it on iOS. Now, I've just got myself a Samsung Galaxy S4, as seen here. So I've tried this out a couple of times and it works a treat, so I thought I'd just bring you a little video to show you what exactly it can do. Now, I've got myself this very poor looking case with a window for the Samsung S4. Basically magnetic jobby. It's a little clip case thing. It's not the nicest thing, but it does feature a stand of sorts. So I'll be using that to demonstrate just what a nice combo this becomes. So let's open up this SteelSeries free mobile wireless controller and I'll show you exactly what is in here. So first of all, in the top section of the packaging, you get a little bag. You can carry your controller around with you, and there's the controller. Two front buttons, start and select, two analogs, a D-pad, 4 buttons on the front, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a left and right shoulder button. Nothing on the back there, and a little USB micro charging port. Also in here you have a USB micro cable which you can't get out. So let's move on to a few bits of rubbish really. Got a sticker you can ruin something with, and some instructions. Now, I didn't actually look at these when I paired this with this. It's Bluetooth. You won't need to look at the instructions. I'll just quickly tell you how to do it. So let's move all these to one side. Try and get this damn cable out. Okay. So there it is, your standard USB micro, small end in and cable. If you're buying one off eBay or whatever and it doesn't come with a cable, don't worry. If you have any Samsung device, same thing, USB micro. So let's shift this out the way for the time being, and let's open up the phone. So on the Android store there's a number of emulators available. Now I've got a couple here. I'll run just through 3 maybe in this video. So you got Super GNES, Gen Plus Droid, John NES Lite, and Super N64. Now I have tried this controller on all of these but the NES, but I don't foresee any problems. So let's load up. Well, let me show you how to pair the device first. So what you want to do on your Samsung, drag it down and just switch on your Bluetooth. So let me just show you what I mean. So you just push the Bluetooth button here. There it is. So this thing here, Zemo SteelSeries, and you just click that once whilst holding down A. If you hold down the A button till you see a white flashing light, there it is. Turn on your Bluetooth and it will automatically pair with the device. So when it's lit up in blue, you're paired and ready to rock. So let's just go back and boot up one of these emulators. So first of all, I'll load up a SNES ROM. Now this Super GNES is very good for emulation. It downloads all your game covers as well. You can just spin through here. Let me just bring this closer to the camera so you can see everything. So let's load up a classic. Let me just drag this all the way down to S, and we're getting there. Tons and tons of stuff here. So this is a good idea if maybe you haven't got a classic console but want a classic game, or if you're on the move like I am, maybe you commute quite a lot and you just want to play some retro video games. So let's load up Super Mario Kart. There it is. Now it's nice and easy to set up. with your controller. You just have to go into your settings by pressing this bottom left panel here. Let me turn the volume down a bit. So yeah, really easy to set up with the controller. The buttons are mapped perfectly on this system, and you're ready to rock. I did have a bit of trouble with the Mega Drive one. I had to remap the buttons. So let's just start. As you can see, up, down. Nice. One player game. GP, 100cc, yes. There you go. Speed Cooper. Okay, Mushroom Cup. Emulation runs smooth as anything on this. Shoulder button to jump. That's the right shoulder button. And oh, gone off the track. Quite hard to obviously play at this weird angle. Drop to banana with the number 4 key. They are all assignable keys as well, so if you don't like the button layout, you can lay them out how you like. So that is just a quick little look at a SNES game. I've tried a number of SNES games, maybe 10, 12 games or something, and all work perfectly. Had a bit of fun playing Wolfenstein earlier. Very handy as well if maybe your TV is preoccupied by the other half. You can just pop this up on the side of the sofa, you know, sit there and play your retro games. I've got a 64 gig memory card in my S4, so doesn't prove a problem for space. So let's back out of this and show you another system. Now, as I just mentioned, I did have to reassign some buttons on this Gen Plus Droid, which is the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis emulator. What's going on with my phone? Oh, got a problem obviously with something. Okay, unfortunately it's crashed. There we go, we're back. So let's load a ROM. I've put my ROMs in a really wonky folder somewhere. So external hard drive, SD card, emulation, ROMs, Mega Drive. Now let's have a think. Let's play something classic like Golden Axe, for example. Scroll down to G. And in fact, let's play Double Dragon. I'm a big fan of Double Dragon. Double Dragon. Here we go. It seems to have paused from my last game that I was playing. Let me see if I can stand this up and get going again. Okay. So all the keys work. I've assigned A, B and C. Obviously it's got 6 button control capabilities as well, because we do have 6 buttons on this little dinky pad, so that's handy. Also on the N64 you can assign the C buttons to the right hand analog stick here, which is quite nice. So again, the emulation works perfectly on this Sega Genesis Mega Drive. Now if you're wondering where to get the games from, just do a search for Mega Drive or Genesis ROMs. You'll be able to find them in no time at all. They're all over the internet, so just do your research. Bosh. Screen on the S4, absolutely sublime. Okay, so just press pause. Let's check out the N64. I believe I did have a go. I did have a game on the go there as well. So let's see if it's gonna resume my game. So this emulator, I haven't tried with any other emulators for the N64. I have just used this one, and I've only used it a couple of times, but I can't seem to get rid of the button mapping layout. But maybe you know how, maybe you've got more time, maybe you can have a look through at your own leisure, but I'm just gonna, there you go, you can see the default touchscreen controls on here. I have got a couple of little problems here on this, in that when you press jump you can't do a power slide, it kind of immediately lets go of the jump. You also can't hold weapons. It seems that these are just quick trigger buttons as opposed to holding down. I don't know if that's the emulator or the controller itself, but let me just show you how smooth this runs. Yeah, it might be worth just looking around at different emulation options. I had to reassign the keys as well for this because the Z button wasn't anywhere on the controller. It assigned the C buttons to, so press down for down C, right for right C, left for left C, up for up C. It had this for the R button, this was A and B, and these were nothing I don't think, so I assigned this to be Z. So let's have a look, see. So we get to use the analog here. Do like Wario. Let's just do mushroom, nice and easy. As you can see, running nice and smoothly. See if I can get a turbo start. Nope. So I'll show you what happens when I try and power slide around the corner. Nothing. It just keeps on jumping. I haven't quite sussed that out yet. As I said, I need to just figure out whether it is the emulation or if it is the controller. Now I don't know why I've completely disappeared here. That shouldn't have happened, but you know, what can you do? Let's lay a trail of bananas down. Got him. Gotcha. Okay, so that is Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64 being played on a Samsung S4 with a SteelSeries 3 mobile wireless controller. Beautiful, absolutely cracking device, feels really nice, sort of nice rubberized feel to that. The analog controllers are really nice, the D-pad nice and clicky, and the buttons very nice as well. Shoulder buttons nice, but as stated they don't seem to hold. I'm not sure. Give it an experiment with different emulators, it might just do the trick. So that's the bag once again. Just pop it in there, take it round with you when you're travelling. This should come in very handy later in the year for me. And here it is, the SteelSeries 3 quick start guide. So great little product, give that about an 8 out of 10. Perfect for all your retro gaming needs, definitely on an Android device, and we shall get back to you about an iOS device at some point. I've actually got an iPhone sitting here next to me, so maybe in the next video I'll just try it on there. So thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.